Back like we never left. SV here with the live reaction to Doom Breaker. This week, reading chapter 72 to 74. So let's get it. Doom Breaker, chapter 72. Let's get it. 9,990 years, 8 months, 27 days, 12 hours, 11 minutes, and 49 seconds ago. The day that the first seed broke through its cell, someone's voice was heard. Be prepared! Sheesh. The meaning of why that was said was soon understood, and I knew my mission, to prepare for the day of promise. That was the reason I was born. With the first stage, the air quality changed, mana spread, and the original water filled with ill will was sucked up and purified. My brothers were probably doing the same thing in a distant continent. So this is old boy, the Tree of Life, talking. Over 1,000 years, the world has changed to a point where it became unrecognizable. Since it became a place that it could be inhabited, a species that could become my hands and feet were created. Everything progressed smoothly, and my mission was almost complete. I just had to wait a little more for that day to come. But, it's a big but. So small and warm, our lovely child. Thank you, Ig. Right now, I'm the happiest person in the world. At that moment, I swore on my soul that I would go against my mission, no matter what price I had to pay. So the man had a son and it was like, fuck this. Fuck my mission, bro. So we see our boy, Big Z, and Ig just talking and shit. I will transplant the blue dragon's heart into you. In return, will you fulfill my request? Just what is his request? If he put such a grand condition, then the request should be difficult, right? That's not all. While I'm getting the transplant, I'm completely defenseless. So this isn't something I can leave to someone I can't trust, right? I need to know what his intentions are. So, how will I die in the future? Whoa! 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 The fuck? So wait, how the fuck does he know Big Z has knowledge of the shit prior? Whoa. Time out, bruh. He's like, what? Your actions, which I have... Oh, yeah, true. He's a demigod. So he just knows shit? I guess that is true, yeah. That's true. I'm like, fuck, bro. Your actions, which I have observed up until now, seem to indicate that you already knew everything. That is why, in order to find a clue, I saw your dreams. Okay, so he's seen everything. The first thing I found was your connection to that woman. However, I was wrong. You just had a passing connection with her. So there would be no point in listening to her regarding the search of the world, or in other words, the lead to a clue. Compared to that, the vivid scene of the end of the world and the face that I could recognize with one glance. I am certain a prophecy or a premonition with whichever method you came to know about the future. Correct? Yup. That woman, isn't that flashback he's with his mom? I'm not sure, to be honest, bruh. I don't know. He's like, so he's able to interpret the signals that are flowing out of my body and read my thoughts and dreams. Is it a similar ability to Altair's Justina's communion? Okay. Then there's no point in beating around the bush. Yes, my future comrade will destroy the great forest as a last result. And you died due to being in critical condition from not being able to neutralize the poison. I guess there is no need to tell him that I came from the future. Regressing and having a premonition both result in knowing the future. But the meaning behind them is different. There's no good in many people knowing about it, right? He still continues to hide the most important thing. Well, he should have that level of cautiousness. Yes, I knew it. So I die before the end of the world. I predicted that much. If you saw a future where you survive until the end of the world, you would have not saved me. Yeah, they're very different for sure. Huh. If you saw a future where I survive until the end, you would have not saved me. That symbol. Whoa, the oath ring. The spell that forcibly made me keep a secret appeared on the back of my hand after my victory against the cult leader. I am certain it's part of it. It's similar, but you can say it's a more advanced ability. Okay. Do not look at it for too long. You are currently unable to handle this with your state of mind, excuse me. Among the many things I am forced to do, upholding confidentiality is one of them. Please understand that I am in no position to tell you the main point. The 7 dragons and I are beings bound by missions given to us by the Almighty. As long as we have this, we cannot run away from our mission until we die. I know. A mission you can't resist. That was the reason why I had to kill the blue dragon. When the end of the world comes, the dragons that survived will lose their will and receive a mission to destroy and become subordinates to the demon god who invaded this world. That's the future I saw. Yeah, bro, these gods stay interfering, bro, constantly. Constantly, bro. When that time comes, does that mean you'll become an enemy like the dragons? I have never doubted my mission. I have never felt that this world had a special worth, and I just did what I had to do. However, It is definitely strange. Why are you hesitating, Eek? I've always waited for this day. I know that if I give birth, I won't be able to live long. Because I have a weak body and the ability to listen to other people's feelings, for someone who was alone until the moon rose, my memories with you, these are the reasons why the dream we envision together will continue to live on. I'm not afraid, since my dream will come true, she says. However, can I desire more? Please don't make me drink from the chalice. And with a different method, let me conceive a child. Chalice of conception. A chalice that is specifically given to the Elden King or Queen. If they drink the sap in the chalice, a new life will be conceived. Oh shit, so they had a baby the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? The old-fashioned way. From a man to a woman. Please teach me love, my Eek. Suddenly, just one woman was able to increase the worth of this world by so much. That's really how it is, bro. That's always how it goes, bro. I'm telling you. If it is you, surely you will understand my feelings. Yup. And he sees his girl, Altair. He knows, bro. King. I will give you strength so you can face the end of the world. I will give you all I can. All the help I can, excuse me. In exchange, when the time comes, kill me. So that I do not hurt my wife or my children because of my mission. That is my request. Ping! And we see our boy with the new blue dragon heart implanted in his body. He looks saucy. Ha! Fucking bastard. If words had no effect, I was thinking of threatening him with the dragon's heart and Ramiel's magic stone. But he made me the bad guy. Well, if that tree had no other intentions, then he would have manipulated my body while I was sleeping. But he didn't, exactly. That's why I should trust him. From my standpoint, things turned out well, too. Your princess lover is still inexperienced. In order to transplant the blue dragon heart, she needs to grow. However, that will take a lot of time. If I do it, your plans will be pushed forward. Now then, I'll leave the transplant to Yggdrasil. I should do my part too, he said, as he grabs the sword. This place is my consciousness. If I can't defeat the dragon's evil thoughts here, then even if I'm successful with the physical transplant, my body will either be destroyed or dominated by the dragon. In my past life, the time it took to fight in this space was 1 month. I wonder how long it'll take this time. Come. Oh. Is that your complete form? It's not bad to look at. Huh? Huh? It's a lady? Huh? Why are you so surprised? We even fought each other with everything we had. Haha. Is it because you're unfamiliar with this form? Come here, Dragon Slayer. Ooh, she's saucy, bruh. You've swung your sword enough. So come and just pour a cup of tea. Alterus. The blue dragon. That's her? No. More importantly, it was she? It was a she? Facts. It was a she? Bro. That's crazy. Bro, what? Yes. Please rest assured, Zephyr is with my father. If it's your father, then the tree of life? Maybe the tree ate him up. That's the only way I could see this. What do you mean, ate him up? How can this be such a horrific thing? I think he's treating him. Can we just allow this to happen? It'll be troublesome if Sir Zephyr gets caught by the Tree of Life and becomes his hostage. Yeah, Dragon Girl is fire, bro. Another strong power that doesn't belong to Zephyr is Inside Father. Is it the Dragon Heart? Then, when Zephyr appears again, he'll be completely different from who he was before the raid. Yup. And we see Zephyr and the dragon lady is just chilling, drinking some tea right now, bruv. Just drinking some tea, bro. What an honor. To think the mighty dragon would show me her polymorphed form. She didn't even show me this in my past life. Polymorph, a skill that transforms you into another life form. Yep. All light forms feel the most comfortable in their original form. The only reason they would change their form are: 1. They are superior to you. 2. They are equal or inferior to you, but you respect them. And 3. When you want to fool them and obtain something for them. Okay? It's not the third one. Although she's weird, she doesn't have the talent to trick people. I'll take this as a compliment. Although I'm like this because I've gotten weaker from the poison, you still won against me. On top of that, this space is filled with the energy of my liege, Sir Kaiserus. So I'm comfortable. Okay? So I'm comfortable. Okay? I don't have a reason to treat you like a stranger, since my liege has given you permission for his power. Okay. Oh shit. We see a bunch of lightning comes down from Kaiserus, bruh. Gosh. It seems my liege is upset. Yes. My liege, of course. There is no way you would acknowledge a mere human. I, Alterus, will do as you say. How cute. Good for you. Fuck. I can't get used to this. What's wrong with this psychotic battle freak? In my past life, when I was fighting in the space of consciousness, even though I was strong because I obtained different eccentric connection, it was still dangerous for me. The reason I won was because this crazy dragon's temperament. Fighting against you has reinvigorated me. Amazing talent. It's a waste to kill you right away. I'll let you recover, rest, and come at me. I'm dead. Many days later, she attacked me till I was half dead. Then she revived me and repeated over and over till I beat her. Thanks to her, my battle skill increased drastically when I woke up. In some sense, you can call her my teacher. Wow. But fuck, why do all the bastards who teach me have issues with their personalities, bro? Let me see. This bitch. We see Ned and we see Fade. I hate humans. What's wrong? What's with that anguished look on your face? Well, what's so amusing? Isn't it obvious? With my death, I'm finally free from my annoying mission. Which means I'll be with my liege quicker than the other dragons. All I have left to do is comfortably watch your cute tricks. More importantly, since my last ever battle was quite good, as a warrior, I have no regrets. I love her, bro. I'm a big fan of the Blue Dragon girl, bro. A big fan. She's fucking tight. When it comes to seeing a person's soul, you can see it by what their hands are holding. When an artist holds a brush, when artist holds the brush's brush tip, a musician's fingertips, and as for people like us, the tip of our swords, an enormous amount of training, the person's personality, if they break during hardships or if they're flexible to bend to it, who we learned from, and what life we've dreamt of that put us in this very position. Everything shows, it's the truest form of the soul. So my conclusion after fighting you is that I like you. A body that's already dead, if I'm handing over my power, then shouldn't I give it to someone I like? Facts. She's spitting though. And an unknown level of tenacity that I felt from him, and traces of his different experience. Just what did he have to fight with that human body of his? My leash. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe, if it's him, the place we couldn't attain. So she has some other motive for our boy Big Z. Because she goes, maybe if it's him, the place we couldn't attain, maybe we can get it now. Since I don't need to do something as bothersome as train you, I will now go into you and rest with my liege. I give you permission to use this body's power. However, whether you can control this power completely depends on you. I'll be watching you. I'll see what you achieve at the end of your journey. I hope that you don't helplessly lose your life before that. To think she would cooperate so easily when I would have a mountain of things to do, being able to save time is something I'm grateful for. And I don't know what she saw after we clasped swords, but I somewhat understand what she said. Yeah. Like me, you also couldn't live a smart life and died while rashly wielding a sword. I can't even hate her. Instead of tea, is there something you like to eat? I'm pretty good at cooking. I'll make something for you as an offering for your sacrifice. There's no need for you to ask me that. You'll eventually find out. Bing! Huge flash of light, blast of blue light. From the tree, a flash of yellow light. And the branch pops out. Altair looks back and we see that boy, Big Z, pop out looking clean, boy. Looking clean, bruh. Altair. Why are you waiting out here? I was waiting for you. She says, oh, so cute. He jumps down. They hug. Oh, they embrace. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it, bro. Oh. And so, another one of the fragments of the ancient god has gone to the new master. Wait, what? Another one of the fragments of the ancient god has gone to a new master. This world's future has been changed even more. Just as you said, old master. What's going on here, bruh? Fourth Parish of Light. Why isn't there a word from Cardinal Aldine yet? I'm sorry, I'll send another person. Captain! What? Sir Aldine was murdered? Yup. Did you hear about that rumor, I mean? I thought it was possible. But Aldine's twin knights really are missing. No, I heard he died. At the third parish where he was dispatched. Wait, if it's a third parish then, did St. Lucius kill him? The twin knights were ranked 10th among the strongest 10. Due to religious issues, saints aren't chosen to be part of the strongest 10. But if I kill the saint that killed the twin knights, then a position in the strongest 10 will be mine. Oh, so everyone's going to the third parish, bro. Are they implying that the old master of the gods spread his power to change the future and they chose Zephyr as the new master? Yeah. I'm not sure. I definitely think they chose Zephyr as a new master, but I'm not sure what that means, you know? I don't know what that entails. So, let's go to the third parish, they say. The throne of authority, the throne of force, the throne of the Almighty who looks down on everything. Since the throne of God is empty, those who desire it will clash blades, resulting in the formation of a river of blood. And he will appear to end the last 1,000 years. The one who will free us from our pathetic end. The destroyer of fate. What? The destroyer of fate. Lindell Castle. Ulterior territory. That sword is... how boring. So first of all, I won. Do I now have the right to meet the princess? Wait, this is the guy that Zephyr... Wait, this is the guy who was part of the raid the first time, right? And in his previous life, he told Zephyr about the weakness of the dragon? This is him. He just packed him up, bro. Bro. Yeah, he was in Zeph's previous party. Okay, yeah. While I was inside the Tree of Life, everyone was pretty busy. Now that Yggdrasil got rid of the poison, it sent out a code for the mana flowers to start functioning. Magic plant mana flower. It is rooted by the riverside and stores the water of life. It filters the air and diffuses mana. And it quickly purified the surroundings. As the remaining people get rid of the remaining monsters, the Tree of Life starts to get better. This place is the Elf's Kingdom capital, Elvenheim. Looks beautiful, bro. Even after being ravished for so long, just the short amount of time the Tree of Life being active, It looks gorgeous, bro. Ugh. To think we'd come back here again, they're crying, bro. Thank you, everyone. It's still too early for you to be touched. See, the queen is here. The queen is here. My queen! Our queen has awoken. See Ned pull up the queen. Mother. Oh, so cute. My heart, bro. Oh, my heart. Legolas and his sister and the mom fucking reuniting is so adorable, bro. They search for the people who went missing during the March End battle, treating the injured and burying the dead. They also cleared up all the waste, which is all over the place. Help was indeed everywhere. Yggdrasil was already busy enough with the purification, so we couldn't possibly let it do even more work, true? And moving around helped them overcome the sadness in their hearts. This is where our house used to be, though. I can't believe this. And we see them just sobbing. Even though the blue dragon threat disappeared and hope was within its reach once again, sadness found its way into their hearts due to them being free-spirited because the peace they had. However, they now had to experience countless sacrifices for the lives that they had been taken and for the sake of victory. Oh, bruh, that's trash. At least you're back, bro. At least you're back. As they buried the deceased one by one, sadness filled their hearts. The Blue Dragon raid is now officially come to an end. I express my gratitude, Princess Altair. I'd like to thank the Danakil territory, the Temple of Light, and especially Sir Zephyr, the Dragon Slayer. We swear upon the Tree of Life that we will remember your help in saving us elves from our distress. As a race of the Tree of Life, we were taught that relationships are reciprocal. We will make sure to repay the kindness we receive. I'll take this chance to swear as an ally of the Danakil territory and Princess Altair. We'll enter a non-aggression pact and share all our woes and happiness moving forward. Whoa! Yeah, everyone's fucking cheering and shit. Yeah. That was it, huh? The answer to the question that I had when we started preparing for the raid. Elves and humans hate each other right now. Not only would it be difficult to proceed with an operation like this, but we'd actually need to worry about party members backstabbing each other during the operation. I feel like it might be a little too early to try the raid now. Phew, Edwin. That's where you're wrong. This is exactly why it's a good idea. There's a saying that goes something like, crisis brings about opportunity. This situation might look like a big headache right now, but we need to see a little further than this, because our objective is to get hold of both the Elf Kingdom and the Danakil territory. What? Don't tell me you intend to take over them while they're weakened. That's not it. Polaris is being treated as a hero of Danakil. Because he helped chase away the Black Moon and Crimson Moon in the war 4 years ago. But when Danikil became contaminated, Polaris didn't help because he didn't have any spare resources. He then sold all stocks and territory bonds of debt away. That means Polaris came to the conclusion that there was no way to resolve their solution. Danikil was abandoned. They were in a situation where they were desperate for anyone's help. The elves were probably in an even worse situation. They had close to no interaction with humans for several hundred years. No one would want to help them. So this is an opportunity for us. We'll help them and make this into an alliance with the Princess Altair instead of the humans or the Cayenne Imperial family. An opportunity to erase all influence that Polaris had. This is for the long war ahead of us that we'll be fighting. Yup. With this, we'll have the elves' combat forces, Danikil granaries, abundant rations, and the Lake of Life's infinite recovery power. That's what Altair was after. Things have turned out better than expected. Yggdrasil and the Elf Queen's goals were similar to ours from the start. And since the Queen has woken up, she can use her mind control skills to control the elves. The elves in the forest, connected to the Tree of Life, will never betray us. All right, everyone, let's drink to commemorate our victory tonight. I think so, yeah. Oh yeah, everyone's eating, everyone's drinking. Huh? Kiara? What's Kiara doing, bruh? Kiara? She goes out to like the balcony and just sits on the stairs. What are you doing? What are you doing? You look so miserable. She crying? Yeah, she is. Why are you here instead of enjoying yourself? I heard there was a loser who got out of the party. You've been asking for a beating. You're asking for a beating, aren't you? You seen that, right? Get they squished by the booba? I feel like I've seen that shit, right? Squished by the booba. Just eat this. Didn't I tell you not to throw food? Those out there. Yeah. The little food I heard. A little fruit. They eat. Crunch. It's so hard to believe that this is happening, isn't it? It hasn't even been a moon and a half since Zephyr came to the Great Forest. Although it does feel like he's been here for 10 moons already. But the dragon is already dead. And we're back in Elvenheim. I can't believe a day like this really came. I'm really relieved. Mother and the Tree of Life have both recovered. You can now do what you were meant to do. To be an arrow of the Queen. Kiara. Why are you suddenly acting like this? So cringy. I mean, you're making me feel so uneasy. Seriously. It's okay for me to do so since it isn't the last time, isn't it? Whoa. It's okay for me to do this since it's the last time, isn't it? Last time? And he goes, what do you mean by that? And she goes, well, that's what this is. I'm going to leave the forest now. Oh, this panel is beautiful, bro. This panel of Kiara is beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's gorgeous, bro. Bro. This panel is gorgeous. Sheesh. Sheesh, bro. She's leaving, bro. That's it. 1 a.m. A time where there are people sleeping and people who can't sleep because their night isn't complete yet. My man Big Z pulls up. There is 1 a.m. We see Big Z walking down a hallway to some room. Whose room this is? He sees the door. I still have one more important thing left to do. Yee! Ooh, we see Altair getting ready with the hair flip. Altair. We see my man knocks on the door. Knock, knock. We see Altair. It's here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Jeez. Yeah, boy. God damn, bro. Doombreaker, chapter 74. And my boy, ooh, that panel is spicy, bro. Started 2 hours ago. Hell yeah. Right on time, brother. Right on time, brother. Let's go, Riv. Yo, the trailer reactions is so funny, bro. With the meme. Hell yeah, boy. Oh, man. Bruh. This man about to end his night in the right way. Like, the best way for Zephyr to end this raid off is jumping in the sack with Altair, bro. The best way to end it, boy. The best way to end it. So good. Bruh, I can't wait to see where we move from here, bro. Where we go, it's crazy. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. We are fully caught up with Doombreaker. Fully caught up. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and really help the boy out. Also, sub to the channel because I'm bringing different live reactions weekly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets. And I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.